Good morning. It is 33 degrees here, and there is a secret power of words, sound, and vibration. The problem is that there are very dangerous words and habits you are socially conditioned to use, and they have a negative energy that is stopping you from getting what you want. But what I share with you will only take 4 days to change your life. First of all, I'm wishing you a beautiful day. You know, it's winter now here in the desert and it is cold, but I had to get outside for you for these videos. So if you enjoy this, please make sure you smash the like button on this. Give me a comment down below that says best day ever or I love the nature, and definitely get my free success hypnosis. It's right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. It's my free success hypnosis that will change your life. Okay, so listen here, the first thing to know is to plug into universal energy. As you think, so shall you be. 7 little words that I think perhaps are the most important things that we can learn and master in our lives, right? This is an old proverb notion that I think what I become all day long. And once you know that what you think about is what expands, you start getting really careful about what you think about. You do not allow your thoughts to be on anything that you do not want or that you wouldn't want to manifest or to show up in your life. So check out this image right here. Wayne Dyer used to say that there is a stream of divine energy that we can plug into, and it's very much like electricity. And Wayne was my hero, and he used to joke and say, well, in ancient Greece, there was no electricity. What do you say about that? Well, actually, he said there was electricity, we just didn't plug into it. That's it. So think about yourself like this. This is a human energy field. The human energy field extends far beyond the body. The divine energy system is always flowing. We just haven't plugged into it. Just like if you try to turn your lights on, but you don't have them plugged into the outlet, they're not going to come on. And this stream of energy is healing and abundant in nature. And when we go into this stream of divine energy, every single thing elevates. But the problem is that when you use negative words, they all have a specific frequency and vibration. And this frequency and vibration lowers the human energy field, and it disconnects you from this powerful stream of universal energy. So think about it, every thought that you have had up until this moment is creating a certain frequency that builds your magnetic field. Now, this magnetic field is scientifically proven. And if you can imagine every thought, I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm happy, oh man, every single thing is building your energy field. The secret power of words, sound, and vibration will move you back into harmony with this stream of energy that's always available to you. So take a deep breath in and out, feeling good, feeling like, man, I'm tapping right back into this energy field. And this brings us to big idea number 2, that words can destroy your brain function. In his book, Words Can Change Your Brain, neuroscientist Andrew Newberg says positive words such as peace and love can alter the expression of genes in your body, strengthening areas in your frontal lobe of your brain and promoting the brain's cognitive functioning. They propel the motivational centers of the brain into action, and they build resiliency. Now, on the opposite side, think about this. Negative words, negative thoughts, and negative emotions, just like stress, just like anger, just like feeling afraid, they can actually shut down the motivational centers of your brain, making you more prone to stress, fear, anger, and attracting negative things into your life. So if you look at this right here, this might look familiar. An EKG or an ECG measures either the electrical activity of your heart or your brain, right? And when these flatline, you're dead, man. But think about it like this. Here's the brain synthesizing speech. What happens is, every time you have a thought or you speak a word, there's a certain vibratory pattern that signals cells in your brain and gets the cells of your brain to vibrate at certain frequencies. Now, in his best-selling book, Dr. Newberg was able to actually measure the brain scans of individuals. So you can actually see here negative, middle, and positive, and see the different regions of the brain that have activated from different thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Like we said at the beginning, there is a secret power of words, sound, and vibration, and they control the vibrational frequency of your brain. In the exact same way that if you hit a tuning fork or you hit the piano, it hits a specific key. Each word hits a specific key called a cell in your brain that creates a certain vibrational frequency. So in his best-selling book, he goes on to say that hostile language disrupts specific genes that play a very key part in the production of neurochemicals that protect you from stress. Think about that. Humans are hardwired to worry, as our brains are primal brains that protect us from threats to our basic survival, only we don't really have any of those anymore. And naturally, your thoughts are conditioned to go there. The second a negative word is uttered, it increases the activity in the amygdala, the fear center of your brain. And what does that do? Just like a tuning fork, it sends out a specific vibrational frequency that then activates in every single cell of your body. Think back to the human energy field at the beginning, and boom, all of a sudden, you're vibrating in a negative energy. And Dr. Newberg goes on to state that holding a positive or optimistic word in your mind, you actually stimulate the frontal lobe activity of your brain, the areas specifically for language centers and the motor cortex areas of your brain, which are responsible for moving you into action. So what is this showing us? That the words you use are scientifically proven to change your brain. And that's why I'm so big on success hypnosis. You can check mine out right there down below for free. It's jakeshypnosis.com, and you listen to it, and what happens is, just like when you're tuning a guitar and it's out of tune, it's the same thing. You're tuning your brain back into alignment with your true nature, with the harmonizing energy field, which is abundant, which is health, which is well-being. And when you do this, that's when things start happening for you. So check it out for free right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. So think about this whole process like this. Every word you say or think creates a frequency which controls your energy field. And Wayne Dyer says that wisdom is avoiding all thoughts that are weakening you. Wisdom is avoiding all thoughts that weaken you. And Wayne was my hero, right? And he used to quote Albert Einstein a lot. And he said, you can't solve a problem with the same level of mind that created it. So if you have a financial problem, if you have a health problem, if you have a relationship problem, what has to happen is you have to change the vibratory pattern of your own thoughts consciously and subconsciously, which then is going to change your brain and change your life. So Wayne used to say, wake up in the morning and say, I feel great. I feel joyful. I feel inspired. I meet the perfect people. I'm able to get the perfect job. Money flows to me in the perfect quantities. And Wayne would say the two most important times to do this are right before you fall to sleep and right when you wake up in the morning. Because before bed, your subconscious mind takes this over. So you have 8 hours where, just like the guitar that you're tuning, your brain has now been tuned into the specific frequency patterns that you want to create. So what I started doing when I learned all this is I realized I was using words negatively. I thought I was too young to be successful. And my first book wasn't selling well when I was 21 years old and I dropped out of college. And I started using my success hypnosis in the morning and at night. And I started saying to myself that I'm a world-renowned author, speaker, inspiring millions of people, making millions of dollars. And I started doing it over and over and over and over and over. And guess what happened? The frequency pattern of this right here changed, and everything in my life started changing. I became a millionaire by the time I was 30. My books got translated into other languages. So what I invite you to do is take the morning and night to start to change the specific frequency patterns and vibration that is going into your brain. So I hope this video speaks to you. My hands are freezing right now. So if you enjoy this video, give me a comment down below that says everything is energy. I create my reality. Smash the like button on this video. Check out my free success hypnosis right there down below. And remember, you have now been shown unequivocally that your brain is just like a guitar that you can tune, and each word has a specific frequency that you can use to create your reality.